Yo, what's good, everybody, man? We are back with another day of Dullah, another day being charged up, and today we are swapping the careers of Shaq and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in 2K23. So we're here in 2K23, and we have a bit of a twist, man. We're gonna have Shaq start when Kareem started, and then Kareem start when Shaq started, if that makes sense. So in 2K, the earliest year you could do is 1983, but whoever made this roster, or whoever made this league, shout out to them, because they have all the OG teams, the OG logos, as if it was back in 1970. So 1970 is when he got drafted, Kareem. So we're starting Shaq in 1970. Ignore the date, just look at the teams in the rosters. So for right here, the Milwaukee Bucks has Oscar Robertson, Bob Dandridge, and then Shaq starting off as a rookie. And then we go over here to Kareem's career. Starting in 1992 on the Orlando Magic, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as a rookie, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott. You get the gist. So we're gonna see who will have a better career if they were swapped, man. This is actually one of your guys' ideas, so thank you. Hey, make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video. We are posting every single day. And if you wanna see any other career swaps, let me know, because you know, we're trying to hit 100K. And we're posting every day. So let's start it off here in 1970, right? Pretend it's 1970. The first half of the video is gonna be Shaq's simulation, and then the second half is gonna be Kareem's. So the Milwaukee Bucks, we saw their team, but who are the best players in the league at this time? We have Willis Reed, rest in peace to him. Jerry West at age 32, he was 97 overall. And it makes sense, because if you play 2K, you know the classic teams, it's 1970, 71 Lakers and Bucks and, you know, such and such. We got John Havlicek, and this is the OG Boston Celtics logo. Apparently it was red, so it's kind of fire too. I like the old logo. We got Rick Barry, which I think is a mistake. I think this is an error, because he played in the 90s. So whoever made this didn't do a perfect job, but it's all good. Then we got Wes Unseld, of course. We have him. Walt Frazier playing with Willis Reed is fire. David Thompson, George Gervin, Wilt, even him at age 34. So a lot of 90+ overall players. Lou Hudson, like, if y'all know ball for real, you guys know these players. If you play my team, you know these players. Dave Bing out of Detroit, he's actually was the mayor of Detroit once upon a time, and I don't know how he was as a mayor. Mayor. Yeah, same thing. Bernard King, y'all get the gist, man. So we'll see how dominant can Shaq be up against centers like who? Willis Reed, Wilt, Nate Thurman, who's a beast, Bob Lanier, you know, a young Robert Perry. It's gonna be a good video, man. So for Shaq, let's simulate to All-Star break and see what we got going on. I really wish next year for 2K24 that 2K takes it a step further with the My League and has a 60s era, 70s era. They just keep it being more in depth, because they did great this year with the Magic vs. Bird. If they go even earlier in time, I mean, that's icing on the cake. I'm also not sure if y'all can hear a fan in the background, but we're at a point now in Michigan where it's so humid and hot that I gotta have a fan on, or else I'm gonna die making these videos. So our record is 22-21 for the Bucks. Shaq, we'll keep injuries on, screw it. Shaq is averaging 25 and 10 and 2.7 blocks. That's pretty good. Bob Dandridge averaging 14. Big O with 14, 6 and 10. I definitely want to see him average a triple-double sometime. Who are the league leaders at this point? David Thompson. Yeah, he was a beast. Is that the Denver Nuggets logo? Hold on. Let me see. I think, because a lot of these logos are like different looking. Let's just go through them. Cleveland Cavaliers has a different one. Buffalo Braves. Yo. Atlanta Hawks, we know that one. The New Orleans Jazz. The funny thing is, New Orleans is known for its jazz. So it's weird that Utah ended up taking the name. Cincinnati Royals, Big O played here before, but now it's Nate Archibald. The New York Nets, that's crazy. Yeah, Denver Nuggets, that's their logo. Interesting. Pistons, San Diego Rockets, that makes sense. Kelvin Murphy played for San Diego Rockets. Dallas Chaparrals, let me see this real quick. Yeah, Dallas Chaparrals is a real thing. This is back in the 1973 season. Okay, I like this. I'm learning stuff. Y'all probably didn't even know this stuff. The City Warriors, that was their name. That's kind of hard. And then record-wise, who's the best in the league? The New York Nets. Okay, let's finish out this rookie season and see how things pan out. Very interesting. So Wes Unseld wins MVP at 6'7" center is impressive. He averaged 20, 12, and 8. 2 steals and 2 blocks. Yeah, that's a really good stat line. Shaq, rookie of the year, of course, averaging 25, 10, and 3. Gus Williams, okay, Willis Reed, defensive player of the year, averaging 3 blocks. Well, all NBA first team, Shaq's not there, or second, or third. We got some ways to go, and we are injured with a twisted left ankle. And back in the day, they didn't have the best team doctors. You got to keep that in mind. It's not like today's game, so, you know. We're the 8th seed. The rest of our team is healthy. Big O, he's healthy. That's what matters. We're up against the 1st seed New York Nets. So they have Maurice Lucas, Bernard King, Jerry Sloan, Robert Parrish, Elvin Adams. I'm learning so many new players, man. Jan Breda Kolf. I mean, that's just, this is interesting. I think it's best of 3. I'm gonna double check real quick. No, it's best of 5. First round is best of 5, so that's good. Game 1, we take it 1-1. We're up 2-1, and we are going to a game 5. Let's see our first couple games. Last game, Shaq had 12 and 10. Everyone, Big O had a triple-double basically, and then Bernard King had 38. And remember, it's the 70s. They're not shooting threes at all, so it's gonna be all inside scoring. We can't let him do that again. So we're gonna hop into a game here. We're gonna be up against the Boston Celtics if we end up winning this game, but we're playing on the road. Back and forth. I like what I'm seeing. Can we come back? I'm a hop in. No, I'm not gonna hop in. We lost. It was too big of a lead. This dude, Ron Beard, had 20 points. Speaking about Beard, day 10 of the Beard. Robert Parrish had 22. Bernard had 20. Damn. Yeah, it's tough. All right, well, year 1, we end up losing in the first round. Then the Celtics advance. In the finals is going to be the Washington Bullets, or Baltimore Bullets, up against the Seattle Supersonics. The Baltimore Bullets with Wes Unseld, the MVP. Then the Sonics have Spencer Haywood, Lenny Wilkins. I know these players, bro. I got the Sonics winning. Damn. Baltimore Bullets swept them. And Wes Unseld with one of the best years in NBA history. Then a total of 4 people retired after playing only 1 or 2 years. I mean, they didn't pay much back in the day, so I get it. Year 2, Shaq jumps to an 89 overall. We lost Bob Dandridge, but we got Chet Walker and Paul Silas. So we have a good roster right here. Roy Baylor. Yeah, we have a pretty good roster here. I think Shaq could have a year averaging 30 points. I think once he reaches his potential. So let's get it. We finish off with 51 wins. Willis Reed is MVP, averaging 25 and 11. Sidney Wicks, Elvin Adams, who I actually never heard of him. Fat Lever, most improved player. And Shaq, still not all NBA. That's tough. But we finished the 5th seed. We're not that dominant for some reason. Shaq averaged 24 and 9. He actually decreased this season. Big O averaged 15 and 13. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So who averaged the most points? David Thompson again with 28. He's in San Diego. We're up against the New York Nets again. I'm thinking the New York Mets. We're down 2-1. And another game 5. Here we go. We're all healthy, no injuries. We can't lose back-to-back years against the same team. We got to have them figured out by now. And it's kind of close. I'm going to jump in. No, I'm not. They got a big enough lead. Winning by 10. Big O had 30. Shaq is just being a bum. And then Elvin Adams had 31. Getting embarrassed by the New York Nets again, bro. So our first 2 seasons been kind of tough. The Bulls and Lakers, and Spencer Haywood wins Chicago a ring. Off to a bad start. Year 3, Shaq's now the best player on the team at a 92 overall. You would think this would be the best duo in basketball, Shaq and Big O. But for some reason, we're starting off kind of slow. David Thompson's the best player in the league at this point. He's crushing it. He was like the 70s version of Jordan. Now we got Dave Cohen's winning an MVP, man. Everybody but Shaq. Karl Malone should not be in this draft class. Ooh, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Oh, let me just double check. All rookie first team. Chris Mull. Okay, yeah. I gotta make sure I don't do that again. All good. We're straight. How did Shaq do this season? Again, 25 and 9 seems to be like where he averages. But we're the 3rd seed now. Up against the Bulls. Shouldn't sweat them, right? We win another game 5, bro. Alright, let's just hop in again. The toughest part so far has been getting out of the first round, but hopefully we're playing at home, so we should get the job done. It's close, low scoring game. I'ma hop in right about here. Alright, this court is so basic, but what can you expect? Bulls have Bill Wennington, They got Nate Thurman on the team, and then Porter. I'm not sure who Porter is. All right, Thurman against Shaq. Shaq is a bigger Thurman. Good block by him. Now we got Chet Walker. What can he do? Pulling up for the midi. Good shot, boy. Oh, Bob Dandridge is on the Bulls. Our former teammate left us to Chicago, so he won a ring last year. I gotta figure out who this Porter guy is. Good steal by Silas. Run it. I don't see Big O. I think he's on the bench. Dampier is gonna pass it. You gotta pass that, yeah. Shaq, bro. Shaq, you gotta get open, bro. 3 seconds left. You gotta force up a contested shot because... Whoa. Oh, my fault. Good shot, boy. Guard up. Guard up. Okay, yeah, Big O's guarding him right now. Good defense by Shaq. That's a foul. Got a 9-point lead with under 2 minutes left. We just need Big O to get one more assist to Shaq or Walker. All right, Big O. Feed it in the low post. Yup. Light work for Shaq. Dunk on him. Yup. That was ugly. They're full court pressing us, man. 7-point game still. We just need one more bucket, man. Give it to Shaq. Yup. You gotta just be aggressive. There's no way that dude is stopping you. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. So we ended up winning by 7 points. Let's see the box score. Shaq had 16, Big O with 12. And the role players are the ones that are stepping it up for us. I don't know why Shaq isn't going off for like 40. You would think this would be like elementary school for him. And we're up against New York again. I'm getting tired of saying the New York Nets. That's a stupid name. Game 1 though, they take it. And 3-1? Yeah, man. We're not coming back down 3-1. What the hell happened? Bob Lanier with 23. They crushed us by 50. So we did make an improvement in year 3, but not good enough. And the Sonics win it with Willis Reed. Shaq isn't starting off so great. Can't even lie to you. 95 overall. As he goes up, Big O's going down. So this is probably our best shot this year, because I feel like he's going to dip down dramatically next year. This is our best chance to win a ring, unfortunately. So let's make the most of it. And I got to win an MVP and something, bro. Like, I thought Shaq would dominate, I'm not gonna lie. All right, this season we're the 6th seed, so our plan of being great didn't really work out. Shaq, again, just stuck here is annoying. Big O, I don't know, man. Bro finessed me. I thought he was a beast. So round 1, we take that in 4, luckily. We're up against Atlanta. Finally, a new team. Let's simulate that. 3-1. Oh, 3-3. Wait a minute. They got John Warren, Alex English, and Joe Dumars. Okay. All right, check this out. Game 7. Are we healthy? Yes. We got to win this game. No doubt about it. This is our best chance to go to the finals, and I do not want to miss out on this opportunity. Playing at home, back and forth. No. Dang. I'm gonna jump in. No, bro. There's literally no chance for us to come back. Damn. Losing by 14. Shaq sucks in this era. He's horrible. 8 for 10. And Joe Dumars had 30. Jamal Wilkes with 28. Wow, bro. We suck. I guess Kareem is better than Shaq all time. I guess that shows it. And David Thompson wins the finals MVP. Now Big O's at 85 overall. I want to trade, but I'm not going to manipulate anything. I'm going to let things play out how it would. So I'm not going to touch anything. But Shaq's yet to be in all. Let's look at his accolades. In 4 years so far, bro has 2 All-Stars, a Rookie of the Year, and that's it. 13 All-NBA once, but I mean, nothing crazy, which I expected dominance out of him, but it's not over. We still got plenty of time. We finally got ourselves a DPOY, so that's the first one of many, hopefully, and we're all NBA first team. So we finally stepped it up, 97 overall. This is our big breakout year. Bucks are 3rd in the East. This could be our big year, okay? I'm hoping so. So round 1, we win that in 5. That was a little too close. Okay. New York Nets, we're up 3-1. And we go ahead and 3-2. Come on, 2K. 4-2. All right. 36 points in that closeout game. Shout out to Shaq. We're up against the Boston Celtics. I think this is the furthest we've made it. Oscar has a bruised right heel. Toughen up. David Thompson, Walt Frazier, and Dave they got a dream team. They literally have 4 of like some of the best players in the league on the same team. Is disgusting. All right. Game 1, we somehow take it. I don't know how. Shaq had 28. Game 2, we take it again. I don't know how. Shout out to Chet Walker, okay? 2-1, 2-2. Damn, 3-2. And they won 4 games straight. Yeah, it was a matter of time. They were too deep of a team. But we made progress here, and the Sonics win the whole thing. The question is Oscar gonna retire? No, we're good. Bro, he dipped down to an 81. we're cooked. Unless Shaq if he's the ball dominant player, like he just touches the ball 90% of the time, gets the most shots up, maybe this ends up working out better. We got Vic Daniels. Yeah, so if Shaq is him just being the only good player for real, we'll see how this works out. He's only 24 years old, and he's the best player in the entire league. So this should be a big year for us. All right, check it. We've been in some close series. Round 1, we won it in 5. Round 2, we won it in 7. Okay, I like what I'm saying. Wait, is Shaq injured? Damn, Shaq's out for 2 weeks. All right, we're cooked. We're cooked. Imagine we win it without Shaq. I was gonna say that would have been horrible. Rockets win it with West Unseld. Damn, bro, it's bad. Oscar retires too. Yup, we're cooked. Hold on now. So Shaq left. Where did Shaq go? He went to a new team. He went to, come on now. Wow. He always finds a way back in Orlando. So he went to the Orlando Magic. We'll sim in a couple seasons here, man. 6 years pro. We'll do like 4 more years. We'll do a 10-year sim for him. But yeah, not looking too good. All right, so the Orlando Magic stint was horrible, not even worth showing. So what happened in 10 years, my guy got 7 All-Stars only. He was a first-team All-NBA only twice, and a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Very underwhelming. I am surprised by how this panned out. Shaq averaged 27 and 10 during his 10 years. So yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, no rings, nothing. With that being said, now it's time to go to Kareem's side of the video, and let's start him off in Orlando. All right, so starting off in 1992, we have Kareem as the best player on the team already. And if you look at the best centers in 1992, we got David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Hakeem. It's actually pretty stacked. Alonzo Mourning, a lot of good players. So for Kareem, I have higher expectations. I feel like because he's the greatest center of all time, without a doubt, I think he should win multiple rings, multiple MVPs. So year 1, let's get right into it. And y'all can let me know too, do you guys think Shaq or Kareem is better as a player? Like, who do you rather have on your team? If you had a draft pick, you taking Kareem or Shaq? I'm gonna go with Kareem. I feel like Kareem is the better player all around. Our first season is pretty bad, to be expected because we had no help outside of Kareem. He was the only good player, so we're destined to have a good draft pick. Jordan wins MVP. Christian Laettner, Rookie of the Year, actually. That's surprising. Him over Alonzo Mourning and Kareem is kind of crazy. Is he all rookie though? All rookie first team, Kareem's there. Same with Alonzo and Christian. So of course we missed the playoffs, but how did he do individually? He goes down 2 overall. He averaged 16 and 7. Pretty underwhelming. Pretty bad first season. And are we the worst team in the league at this point? Yeah, we are the worst. Us and the Mavericks, the worst team. Which means we'll have a good draft pick. And if we see the prospect scouting, we could get Penny Hardaway, which ended up happening in real life, I think. So, well, yeah, it did happen in real life. So hopefully we get the first overall pick. The Bullets win it, which is what happened in Shaq's back in the 70s. Earlier in the video, the Bullets won it as well in the first year. So that's like deja vu. Draft lottery though, let's see where we're looking. 3rd overall pick, okay. All right, let's see what we get. Hopefully Penny is still on the table. I doubt it. Chris Webber's going first. 2nd, George Merson, perfect. We're getting Penny Hardaway. I hate 2K. I truly dislike him. Why would we draft Bob Hurley, bro? Why would we draft Bob Hurley? Penny Hardaway goes 5th overall. I'm letting it run automatic. I could have easily picked him, but I want to see how dumb 2K is. They screwed us over. Bro, 2K's drafting, knowledge is so dumb. Yo, Kareem left. we gotta sign him back. Now the good thing for Kareem is because he played 4 years in college, he progresses really fast. So he's already at 91 overall. Nick Anderson's at 86, Reggie Williams at 85, Dennis Scott. It's not a bad team, you know what I'm saying? Scott Skiles had the most assists in an NBA game with 30 before. Like, we have good pieces, bro. I'm expecting us to be a 6 seed this year. We missed the playoffs, so that didn't help at all. Look, Kareem's pissed. That's the one thing I always talk about Kareem is like his attitude. Hey, back when I said I draft Kareem over Shaq, take it back. Yeah, Shaq is pretty lazy, but he's not gonna. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna stick with Kareem. Kareem does have a bad attitude. If y'all ever watched that show Showtime on HBO, it's a little weird. So you averaged 17 and 8 this season. Reggie with 13, Dennis with 14. Pretty mid all around. And we somehow missed the playoffs. What was our record? We won 36 and 46. So another wasted year. This video is an L so far. I can't even lie to you. We got to pick it up. And Rockets win it. Hakeem wins the ring in 1994, which is what happened in real life. So script writers are on fire. Will we get another good pick? No. Nope, 8th overall pick. Out of curiosity, who do we draft? We get Brian Grant. Never heard of him. We could have had Jalen Rose. This draft class is actually horrible. Jason Kidd and Grant Hill are the best players. Pretty weak. Next season, Kareem starts at a 92, but with bad morale. How are the best centers looking like in the league right now? It's Alonzo, David Robinson. This is probably the best era for centers in NBA history. Is the 1990s. I think it's not even close. But all right, here we go, man. I don't know why we're doing so bad for both Shaq and Kareem. It's weird. Alonzo wins MVP. You know, Alonzo Mourning is a big reason why this channel is even created. I'll get into that one day. All right. Well, Shaq or Kareem, not all NBA. Magic, 2nd seed. So I don't know what happened, but we had stepped it up. 57 wins. Damn, Charlotte, 71-11. I gotta check out the Charlotte Hornets. You're telling me this team, a 5'3" point guard, led him to, hey, more power to him. All right, Kareem, 20-10, 95 overall. Everyone is feeling happy. I like the morale. You know, even our guy Bobby Hurley's up to 84, putting up good stats. Hey, we could win a chip this year. We could do it. Yo. We came back down 2-0 and 3-3, bro. Yo. All right. Conference finals. So we progressed pretty fast. I kind of sped through that on accident, and I don't mean sped in a Kareem averaged. He scored 34 this game, and we're up against the 1st seed Hornets. This is gonna be tough to win. We're down 2-0, 3-0, and as expected, we get swept. I'm just curious to see if Lil Man scored on us. 3 points. I could live with that. All right. I say Lil Man. He's like what? He's 5'3", so he's 3 inches taller than me. Kendall Gill had 27, and yeah, we made it pretty far in year number 3. Hornets win the whole thing. We're on a good projection. We're on a good path to win a chip soon. Back at it in the 2nd seed. I like what I'm seeing. Kareem's a 96, average 21 and 11. So that's probably where he'll taper off is in these averages. Nick Anderson's a good shooter for us. So we're up against the Knicks. We're probably gonna end up winning this one. You know what? I was wrong. You know, I should never assume we're gonna win. At this point, I should never assume. I thought we had it in the bag, but no. 7th seed Knicks win it. And will the Hornets go back to back? No. Pacers win it with Reggie Miller. Something he could never do. I don't like this video. If y'all are still watching, you guys trust the process and I respect you. All right, I respect it. Here's how we're looking again. It's literally like the same script written over and over with the 2nd seed again up against the Miami Heat. So now at this point, I'm gonna hop into more games just so we can just check out what's going on. Glenn Rice and Steve Smith, both good shooters. So game 1, we take it 2-0. Okay, cool. Looks like a sweep here. 4-1. And we're up against the Hornets again. Did the Hornets get better? Yeah, Mourning's a 96 overall, but I think we have it this time. This is our year. They take game 1. Don't sweep it. Don't sweep us again. You don't gotta sweep us. All right, 3-1. Bro, they gave us a gentleman's sweep. That's ridiculous. They have too many good players. Like Alonzo and Larry's an insane front court, and they're holding us back. Blazers end up winning. Rough, bro. If we win no rings with either one of the players, that'd be crazy. Bro, it's going all bad. We don't even make the playoffs this season, bro. I don't know what happened to us. Kareem averaged 20. Yeah, as you can tell, 21 and 10 is basically his ceiling in 7 years. And we missed the playoffs. Let's see. We were the 9th seed. We just missed it. Whole lot of mid, bro. I don't know what's going on with this video. So both Kareem and Shaq, when they're swapping careers, it's horrible. They were in the right era is the best way to put it. They played at the right time. I'm gonna give it like a couple more seasons, but if we get nothing, then this video might be our biggest L in terms of no awards, no MVPs, no chips. Like, that's crazy. Does he even stay? Let's find out. Kareem, no, he left. He goes, Patrick Ewing comes here, and Kareem is in Indiana. We'll give this a couple more seasons, try it out. I don't know. All right, bro. Biggest L of a video. 10 years for Kareem, and here's what we get to show for it. 20 points, 9 reads, basically the same as Shaq. And then for his awards, 8 All-Stars, that's it. So he did worse than Shaq. This was horrible. If they swapped careers, they would both suck. So I'm glad they didn't. Hey, if y'all want to see more videos like this, let me know. That's it for today's video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.